Good morning. My name is Diana Page. I am the ex-wife of the man who we are trying to locate, Rodney Allen Cummings. Rodney and I were married in 1972, July of 1972. I was 15. Rodney was 19. And calling him Rodney is weird to me because we always called him Apple. He had a nickname Apple when I met him, and I always referred to him as Apple, and my whole family refers to him as Apple. In any regard, we were married for a couple of years. We had Dawn in December of '72, and it became very apparent to me, even at a young age, that this was not the right decision for me to be married to him. And when Dawn was 2, I decided to venture out on my own. And in doing so, Apple and I stayed in touch, and were friendly. And when Dawn was almost 4, I decided to pack up and move to Pinehurst, North Carolina, and in doing so had him take Dawn for about a week and let me get moved in and get settled, and then went back to get her. And when I went back to get her, he would not come to the door, he would not talk to me, and it was very confusing to me. It seemed like he was trying to keep her from me and fight me somehow about her and custody of her, although it was never verbalized. It was just weird. I was pretty upset, went through a lot of emotions and phone calls about what could I do and what my rights were to have my daughter back. Well, less than a week later, he showed up on my doorstep in Pinehurst, only to deliver her back to me, and after that, never heard from him again. So Dawn was right at 4 at that time, and he was still living in Fayetteville at that time, Fayetteville, North Carolina, where in fact we were living, and where Dawn was born when we were married. Never heard from him again after that. Have tried numerous occasions for different things, especially more in the last few years than ever before, people finders and different things on the internet. And I remarried when Dawn was 7, and during that time my husband wanted to adopt her, and once again we had to go through this procedure of trying to find him for permission, and the attorneys at the time said his last known address was Texas. Have no idea Texas, so why he would be in Texas or anyway, but we did not find him. His last known address was Texas, according to them. It's been 32 years now, and it's a nagging mystery of whatever happened to him, and even more so, I mean, not only for myself, but even more so for my daughter, why he would disappear, where he could be, what happened to him, is so much tougher not knowing than having him here and it not being a good relationship or whatever. It's just the not knowing part of if he's alive or not, or whatever happened. So it would mean a whole lot to me. I know it would mean even more so to my daughter to end this and to figure out once and for all whatever happened to Rodney and her dad. Don't know where it would go from here. I guess it depends on what the outcome would be, but it would be nice to have a happy ending. Either way, happy or not, to have this resolved would be a wonderful thing, to get this behind us and to know. It would just mean a lot. I don't know how much more, what else to say to preface that, but there's no doubt that I know my daughter will have a major relief, and when she has relief, I'll be relieved, because she is part of me, and I just want her to be happy. So, you know, I hope you take her case. be really nice to have this behind us and to know whatever happened.